Do you feel like no matter what you do, it's never quite enough? And that you are like chasing approval, success, and worthiness? If so, then this video is for you because I've been there. I've been there so many times, and I want to share with you today that there's another way, because worth was never to be found without, but it's basically something that you just needed or need to remember. But before I get into that, hello and welcome. My name is Martin. I don't know what I just did with my hands, but welcome to this video. I appreciate you being here. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you have not subscribed, then please make sure to do so. It would mean the world to me because I just want to share my message, my ups, my downs, my breakthroughs, my breakdowns, everything in between. I want to share that with as many people as possible because I feel like there's so many people out there who don't have hope, who do not have access to people who are inspiring them and who are lifting them up, showing that who they are is enough. And this is what my channel is about, like to show you that you are freaking enough, that you don't need to change who you are, and that you are worthy just as you are. And this is really about today's topic. I want to dive deeper into it and give you like 3 pointers as well, 3 things that you can focus on in order for you to reconnect to your worth and kind of become independent from the outside validation. So let's start with the first one. The first one is a trust list. Basically, it's a list of people that you trust with your life, your emotional life, your physical life, whatever it may be. But it's 3 people that you know that you can go to them no matter what you have done, no matter what you like, the question you have or whatever is troubling you, and you know that you are safe with them, that they're there for you, not to judge you, not to tell you like, oh, there is something you did wrong, like you should have done different. No, but we're there just to listen to you, to kind of, what's it called? Catch you when you fall. There's people in my life that I know that no matter what, they got my back. And I love them with my heart, with all of it, because I've been in difficult situations in my life, and without them, I don't know where I would be today, if I would be at all. You know who you are if you're watching this. I love you so very much, and I appreciate you. It's really like having those kind of people. It's super important. And like super important that you can reach out to them who are not judging you, because we are surrounded by judgment all fucking day. We are surrounded by comparison, by always kind of feeling like we need to be better, perform better, be different, better in order to succeed. And not just, I don't mean succeed like financially, but even like in relationships. It's kind of like you have to prove yourself to be the partner or, you know, whatever. It's like, why? Why do you need to prove yourself? Why not just meet people and then just naturally figure out if you're a match? Why and where did that whole thing come from, where it's like you need to prove yourself and you need to be like your best self on like the first date and all that shit, you know? Like, fuck up the first date. And I'm saying fuck up, like make mistakes. You know what I mean. I really, sorry, that was a stupid joke. But yeah, no, like slip up. Do like, it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to not be perfect when you go on the first date, the first job interview. If you meet someone for the first time, if you go to a networking event, it's okay to F up. It is absolutely okay. It's human. It's absolutely human. So the first thing I recommend is the trust list, where you really write, you can physically, like Brene Brown said that, like write a list of the people that you trust, take it with you, and whenever someone gives you like feedback or judges you, whatever, or criticizes you, you can take out that list, say, you're not on that list, thank you. And then you turn away and you're not going to take that feedback or whatever they throw at you. You're not going to take that. The second thing that I recommend that you do is silence the inner voice. Or not silence, but reframe the inner voice. For that, first of all, you have to become aware of where's that voice coming from. Is it your parents? Is it your teachers? Is it like your best kindergarten friend? You know, like whoever had an influence on you, especially early on in life. Whose voice is it that's up here telling you that you're not worthy, telling you that you're not enough, telling you that you have to be more, do more, etc. The first step to transformation is awareness. So you have to create awareness of where is that voice coming from. If you don't know, that's absolutely fine. Just figure out, is it your voice, yes or no? That's enough. Like if you know this is not your voice, this is not yours, but this is something that someone else kind of imprinted on you, then this is the awareness you need. You don't need more. And then you rewrite it and you ask yourself, who do I want to be? How do I want to think? How do I want to show up in this life, in my own life? And believe me, I've been there, done that, or rather not done that, where I didn't reflect, for many, many years. I didn't even until I was in the self-development kind of world where I started participating in workshops and seminars, especially when I was living in LA. That's when I really was diving deeper into self-development. Also as an actor, but I wasn't aware like I was when I started the self-development process. And then, of course, as a coach, I'm continuously looking to get new tools, to figure out like new perspectives. It's just, for me, that's fun and it's part of my life. And for a long time, I did not do that. I was like blaming the outside. I was blaming myself. I was just like in a victim mode for a very long time. And I didn't really question things. I mean, I questioned things too much, but not specifically enough. Not with like curiosity, but more with like, oh my God, why is this happening? I'm exaggerating a little bit, but there were a lot of times where that was literally how I showed up in life. And I've started to really question myself in different ways where I'm like, okay, observing, like I'm looking at myself and being like, okay, let's observe what's happening instead of judging. Sometimes I judge myself. I'm human. I am human. I am. Might not look human, but I am human. Yeah, I was calling space. No, my ear was itching. See, I'm human. I'm freaking human. And so are you. So we are not perfect. We have to reflect. We always have to not have to, but we have the gift of being able to reflect on our choices, on our lives. Look at the future, what we want to become, who we want to become. But it's important that we do that out of curiosity and not out of a lack of worthiness or a feeling of worthiness where we're not enough right now. I feel like I'm worthy as I am right now. Right now I do feel that. Sometimes I have days or hours during a day where I don't feel that. But right now I do. I feel worthy. And yet still, I want to explore more about myself and explore the world and learn new things, experience new things. One does not exclude the other. I can feel good in the moment, but still want to experience more. And that brings me to the third one. The third thing that I recommend that you do is that you kind of like look at, it's kind of like success journal in a way, but with more fun, where you just look at things and you say, hey, I tried my best. I gave it a shot. Or I explored something new today. I went beyond my comfort zone. Or as I call it, the habit zone. I went beyond what I'm used to. And even if you fail, but tell yourself, hey, I did it. I didn't let my fears stop me. I just did it, and it just didn't work out the way I wanted to, or I thought to, or whatever. But even that, like, don't have an expectation. Live without expectation, and life will be so much easier. And yes, Martin, this is also for you. You, Martin. Yes, I'm talking to myself through the camera, because I should listen to that advice as well. Without expectation, or at least less expectation. Not taking everything so seriously all the time. Life is already serious. There's so much shit going on. Let's not make it more difficult than it is. More serious than it is. Let's have some fun. Fun. F-U-N. Fun. Life is more fun if you have fun. That's smart. Wow. Anyways, so yeah, the third one is like really not judging yourself for fucking up, not judging yourself for not being able to make it the first time you give it a shot. But that you're just like, okay, this is life. I'm just gonna look at what's possible and what I can try and what can I experience, and then just go for it and have fun. Fun. All right, so let's go and have fun. With that being said, share in the comments what you do now for fun and how you want to show up now in life. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, of course, please, would appreciate it. And thank you for tuning in. I said that already. Lots of love from my heart to yours. Big hug, and see you in the next video. Peace.